You know, guys, I normally don't do this. I normally don't try to stay on one specific topic for so long, but it's incredibly hard, especially if you love a franchise as much as I love Saints Row, or I did love Saints Row. And it makes me wonder, where exactly do we go from here as not only a fan base, but also as a community? And the community is so divided right now. I mean, it was divided. Let's go ahead and make this clear. It was already divided at one point because of Saints Row 4, 3, Get Out of Hell, and all that, but not as much as it is now. This is the most I've ever seen this fandom divided. There have been a lot of Saints Row fans that have stated videos off and on through the years, or have, done however many videos that is mainly what makes their channel pop out, right? But this breaks my heart as a Saints Row fan, because with Saints Row literally being one of my favorite games of all time, and them coming out and just scraping everything of Saints Row and saying, oh, we're rebooting it, oh, it was neat, oh, it was neat. You get a lot of these, again, idiots that are defending what they're doing, what Volition is doing. Oh, well, you're not giving them a chance, and it's because of you that their creativity was so narrowed. And it's like, okay, explain to me how people like me was so narrowed. And they can't. It's because, oh, well, this and this and this. They're giving bullshit excuses. They're giving bullshit excuses. Giving, oh, well, it's because of this and because of that. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're making an excuse. You're making an excuse. And Volition is wanting to ignore its fans. They're wanting to ignore the fandom. And there's been so much backlash, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. And they're getting backed up into a corner, per se, and they don't realize it. And Saints Row fans, true Saints Row fans, like myself, are not going to take this. They're not going to take this lying down. They're not. They're going to say, screw you. We're going to have the games you gave us, and we're going to take them, whether we love or hate them. Certain fans are only going to play 1 through 3. Or 1 through 4, 1 through Get Out of Hell, or whatever. They're not going to play this. If they do, they're going to reason why is because either the gameplay, or they're wanting to give it a shot, or because they're loyal to Volition. Me, Volition, you have really lost what it means to be Saints Row. You have lost your way. You've lost your way. That is all there is to it. You have lost your way because you bent the knee. And when I say you bent the knee to woke SJW society. And you did. And I stated that in my last video. And the reason why I'm so angry with Saints Row is because it looks too corny. It don't look real. It don't look like a Saints Row game. It don't look like how it was, like, oh, these guys are gangsters. They're not gangsters. They look like college kids just got out of what gender class, what gender are you today, out of class. I mean, they're trying to make it too real. And, oh, we got to relate to these characters. You want to bring them into your living room and all this and that. No, we don't. We don't. We want characters that we love. We want Shaundi back. We want Gat back. We want Pierce. We want the player. We want Carlos. We want Lynn. We want Julius. We want Benjamin King. We want the characters that matter. Not this. And it's sad that I've come up with so many scenarios of what they could have done. In Volition, oh, we couldn't think of nothing. You tried really hard, didn't you? Apparently you didn't. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Saints Row fans are going to rebel against this game. They're going to rebel against this game. And if you don't think so, you are blind and you are stupid. And you guys don't know nothing about gaming anymore. And this is the reason why you guys went in debt because of Agents of Mayhem. And I would have thought you would have learned your lesson. But apparently you didn't. You didn't learn your lesson. You didn't say, okay, hey, we apologize to the fandom. We screwed up. You didn't do that. You went along. You didn't say, okay, hey, we gave you a shitty game. Because you did. This is a shitty game, and you gave us another shitty game a few years ago. And now you're trying to make it act like, oh, well, everything's okay, and we're going to do this. You're going to be able to customize. You're going to be able to do this, build your empire, and self-made, and we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Dude, that's fine if you would have given us the original Saints crew. If you would have done what you were saying with this game, and you would have said, okay, well, we're also going to bring in the original cast and everything else, do something more that we couldn't have done in previous games, that would have been cool. But you didn't. And then you gave us damn characters we can't be invested in that everybody's already hating, not only by the way they look, but their descriptions. They're crappy descriptions. And you're thinking, oh, it's okay, well, we can win over our fan base, and we have loyal fans. No, you don't. You have loyal fans that are angry. And you're thinking, oh, well, we're going to get over it. No, we're not. You're doing like what Naughty Dog did. You're doing what other companies have done that are starting to do to bend the knee. And this is what makes me so angry. It's not like you guys didn't have ideas. You could have went to your fans and asked them straight up, how long you been a Saints Row fan? What do you like about Saints Row? What do you dislike about Saints Row? You could have done this years ago. Oh, well, we're going to reboot it just to be safe and then give us this. No. You don't know. Apparently, Volition, ever since your head guy left, you don't know what the hell you're doing. And you're like, oh, well, we got to do this, we got to do this, we got to do this, because you're scared because the fandom is either going to eat you alive or because of, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Now, for Saints Row fans, I'm not saying you need to come out here and threaten and all this, that, and the other. I haven't threatened nobody. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. That is beneath me. It's just a game. But at the same time, Volition, your employees, your leaders need to listen to the fandom. Now, again, there doesn't need to be no threats on either side. There needs to be an understanding. If there is not no understanding, then you have completely lost your fan base. Because for some reason or other, you guys just don't care about your fan base. Apparently you don't. And it's not only pathetic, it's sad, it's disappointing because of how much you say you love your fans and how much you want to give us a great game. But you really didn't think this through. You didn't. And the more you show us, the more we're probably going to hate it. Let's be honest. The more you show us of this game, the more we're going to hate it. Because as of right now, I absolutely despise everything I see. If you would have brought back the original characters and had these characters along with them, then maybe it could have worked. But if you're not going to have the original characters that made the game what it is and made it amazing, then you've lost your fan base, you have lost respect of your fan base, and you've lost everything that actually mattered. So, anyone that understands what I'm saying, maybe you do, maybe you don't. But, guys, Saints Row fans, we need to rally together. We do. We need to rally together, and we need to tell them this is not what we want. We need to be even louder. But also, don't come out here and start making threats. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is not worth it. We are better than that. We are better than that. Voices can still be heard without making threats. I have stated comments to them, whether they have read it or not. It's up in the air. Don't know if they have. If they have, okay. If not, I don't know what to say. But on that note, guys, let me know what you think. And I guess we'll take it as it comes. That's all I can say. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you on the next one.